Well, hey there, team. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Jesus, we're down 50,000. Holy heck. Back to Kerbal. Hopefully once I get past this, we're going to be golden. But yeah, look, we're going back to the drawing board. It's interesting. The more I think about it, the more I realize, why was I putting boosters on my ship? If only because, you know, we'd seen it before, especially when we set the precedent of creating this sort of science module for symmetry. Like, this design is the subject of rigorous testing that I've come up with myself. Why am I putting boosters on? Apart from, like, I want more thrust, but, like, in what way? What we need is thrust throughout. One thing that seems quite apparent is that we slow incredibly fast. So we're going to make a new series. Geez, what would we call it? Let's call it the Sky King. That sounds cool. Sky King 1. Right? I like that. That sounds good. That sounds like victory. We got that. Alright, cool. So, we've already got 2 stages in there. Okay? We're just going to put a 3rd stage. It's going to be this simple. Why hasn't it been this simple from the beginning? Don't ask me. I'm only the guy making all these decisions like an idiot. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a decoupler. Excuse me, sir, have you seen a decoupler? There it is. Right? You? All good. Yep, full everything, rock and roll. Couple. You. Nope, you're going full everything. Couple. You. You will also go full everything. Even though you're the test one. We're going to make this as IKEA as possible. Fire and forget. Right? We've got all the stages. We've got it all. The parts. It's happy with the parts. It's happy with the mass. We're well under mass. We're getting very tall. But that's okay. Sky King 1. Let's go. Save. Launch. Now, I don't know if there's a limit to how tall you can make these things. Is it going to fall over on the runway? Is that a thing? I don't know. Let's hope not. Looks alright to me. Let's go. Well, we've got enough thrust to get going. That's good. That's grand. See, that kind of automatically proves that we didn't need boosters. Alright, we're getting up to like 100 meters per second. It's not bad. Sort of straighten her out a bit. Stage. Go, baby, go. No, no. Straighten out. Look at that. .300 meters per second. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Alright. If it hits 300, stage. No. No, no, no. $500. We going now. Well, we're getting warm. 1,000. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, we probably went a little bit fast there. We're still moving. Still moving. If we hit 49, are you going to count it? Speed. We're going too fast. We're slowing. We've hit 57. Abort. Let's go. Now, fingers crossed I haven't blasted us too far here. Okay, that's interesting. Few takeaways. Come on. Okay, yeah, you're alright. You're going to keep going for a bit, though. Let's speed that up. Okay. That's cool that I can do that. All right, few takeaways. Final stage, so fast, too fast. So we're gonna actually halve the burn rate. We're gonna throttle that, and that's gonna be my first change, and we're gonna see what happens there. The first two stages were fine because we didn't run into any problems. Have I turned this up? I haven't. Sorry. Valentina, she's doing well. Old Val. Come on. It's holding together. It's holding together. Uh-oh. Can't stage. Can't stage. Why aren't you staging? Oh no. We're going too fast. Ugh. What do we do about this? We just legit went too fast coming back in. Now, how can I slow that speed? Man, god damn. All right, Space Center. Oh. All right, let's have a think. Oh, we're not recovering that ship. Or that astronaut, for that matter. Poor girl. Now, the thing is, we shot it so high that it struggled with re-entry. I think first things first, totally new line. We're not taking any telemetry at all. I'm deleting this entire section. Right, there's no need for it. Now that's going to reduce the weight somewhat for re-entry. Having said that, this is the tricky thing. Because it's just a little escape pod, it's not like I'm giving it the ability to bloody be steered or slowed or anything like that, you know? I guess maybe we're not going to increase the wind resistance very much there. Unless I wanted to add another staging, a lander staging to it, which I'm not really that worried about. I think what's going to happen is we're just going to adjust the thrust here. Now the danger with this is we're potentially going to just go even further. Right? So how do I re-enter without... Like, how do I slow it more? You know? I don't really know. We're getting into aerodynamics. Minimum pressure, altitude 2500. But they wouldn't actually stage at all. Because it was outside tolerance, presumably for speed. So how can I slow my descent? How can I slow my descent? More surface area, right? That makes sense to me. Radiator. Dissipate heat into space. That's not the problem. The problem wasn't heat. Okay, hang on. I've got a bit of an idea. What I want is deployable surface area. That's actually what I want, right? So, if I were to add something like this, we'd probably need a coupler. Right, open. What can we do with this? I know this probably doesn't look like a rocket. How do I... Yeah, that doesn't really work, does it? The problem with... So this thing is just a housing. I don't even think I can attach stuff to the doors. Not that the doors really do anything. Alright, I don't know if there's anything I can do to increase surface area. Other than... Oh, you know what I could potentially do? I could deploy chutes earlier, like really early. Is that a thing? That might be what we do. We add even more chutes. I need to control my descent better. Bit overkill, isn't it? But, I don't want anyone to die. You know, public opinion and all that. Alright, bang. Stage. Disconnect. Bang. Disconnect. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. And I might just stage them early. Look, I know it's excessive, but this is a man trying to figure out how it all works. Alright, so we've reduced that thrust limiter, so hypothetically... Well, we were going at 100... We were going at like 1,000 meters per second, remember? And I'm happy with 300, so I'm actually going to go to a third. I'm going to go 32... The thing is, there's a good chance that we're going to go even higher in orbit. It means we're going to come in just as hot. Just as hot. So we might need to deploy these things earlier. I don't know how that works in low, like thin atmosphere. I don't know. Okay, let's go. No, don't open. I want you to save. And we'll do this. Oh my goodness. Whew. Goodness me. This is great. Alright, here we go. Is that wreckage of mine in the sky? Okay. Alright, so we didn't quite hit 300 meters per second on that. That's fine. I know it's arbitrary, but that's just something that I've picked as a sort of 0 point. We're starting to... Is that like sonic booming there? Yeah, it is. Well, okay. 400, 500... I'm happy for it to slow a bit before we fire. This is final stage, so if we could burn all the way, that'd be great. We're still accelerating so fast. You know what? We're going to get there, but I think we're going to be going too fast. 42. 49. We're going way too fast. Stuff this, I'm going to call an audible. Need to slow. Need to get back below. Oh no. No. We're still going up. I'm gonna try and keep the weight. We're slowing. Oh, alright. Hey, well that's cool. We hit it too fast. There's a problem we didn't have when I was overcomplicating the design. So, what do we do then? I think we reduce the fuel in the second stage, and we reduce the thrust profile as well. I'm going to halve the fuel, and I'm going to halve the thrust again. Well, we went down to a third thrust. We were going too fast. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're coming back down now. Alright. Gonna stage that away for starters. Shake it off just in case. I can't see. We're going so fast. Look at that. That slowed us considerably. 6, 5, 4, 300. Oh geez, that slowed us down all right. And I'm becoming so safe, so safety based, you know? But hey, look, whatever gets us there. Whatever gets us home safe, man, that's what matters, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, that thing is designed for re-entry so much better. So, yeah, as far as bring the data home physically, I'm almost of the mindset that we transmit all data because it's just not worth risking our blokes on re-entry, you know? I don't fully understand because, like I said, I'm not super savvy on aerodynamics, but like, why when I attach weight to the bottom of it, it wants to go like a bullet nose first? Like, I can sort of understand that, but why does it want to go this way, bum first? Like, why wouldn't it want to go that nose first on re-entry? Instead it flattened out. It must be an aerodynamics thing that I just don't understand. But, yeah, I wonder if we can mimic that design maybe with like a super large heat shield and sort of extend this thing to put like a package for recovery in it. Or maybe even that little payload thing we could attach to the bottom of it and then have it extend its little arms out. Okay. Alright. That was good. That was safer. And we'll put it at 15-ish. Can't seem to put manual inputs into this, so close enough is good enough. And we'll put half the fuel in that stage. And that's all the changes that I'm gonna do at the moment. Stays Sky King 2. And so my hope is that'll correct our issue. Let's go. There's a lockout to stop me staging too quickly. That's good though. Stop you from accidentally overdoing it. See now, look, hypothetically, we could lower the thrust on this stage. As I said before, I'm quite happy doing it at 300 meters per second, and look how fast we're going anyway. We're going so fast. Yeah, if we need to make adjustments, I'll adjust to that stage. Now, we were going generally too fast. Right, we need to be going less than 300 meters per second. Oh, hang on. This might actually carry us through into it. This could be really interesting as long as I don't lose it. Alright, we're in the speed range now. Okay. Okay. We might drift in. I don't want to impulse too soon, even though we're going quite slow. So I don't want to accidentally overdo it, but then I reduce the thrust, stuff it, we're going for it. Oh, look at that. It's just slowly decaying. We're slowing, but we're gonna get into the region. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. Speed is steady, accelerating. 4,000 meters away. Come on. Low on fuel. 3,000 meters. 2,000 meters. Come on, maintain, maintain, maintain. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're gonna hit it. Oh, there you go. Sky King 2 has done it. Veer off. We've done it. That's got to be it, right? We'll detach. Shake it loose. Let me go. There we go. Why is that not counting? You know what I think? What I think's happened here? Oh no, it's ticked it. Wait, no. That's because I've come back into the region. Activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Activate the part. It's not quite there yet, team. It's alright, I know what to do next. So what we might do is we can modify the second stage. I wonder if we can get there on 2 stages, because we need to fire on the 3rd. I think we can get there in 2 stages and fire the 3rd. I don't think we need to do any radical adjustments. That's interesting that they're not fully filling. There we go. Oh, God damn it. So I got to pull the trigger on that rocket stage at that point. Jesus, it's taken me like 10 episodes to beat this contract. Holy hell. I can, yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind the struggle. But we definitely went down a design pathway, like a different design tree in the booster tech, for no reason other than to imitate what we'd seen, you know, as opposed to actual grounded scientific reality. But that's fine. Like, in a way, it's worth making that mistake to then, because when I do start adding boosters later on, I'm going to know why. You know, I'm going to have a reason. Alright. Let's that speed all the way down. Bill Kerman, eh? I didn't even bother to check your name, you poor bugger. Sorry, Bill. Alright. Nice. Recover vessel. Now, we were getting right up there for the values for the second stage boost as well. Like, it was going... Like, I feel like we can go a 3rd on that as well. So, bottom stage is still good for flat stick. Second stage, I'm going to go to 33. So, yeah, that'll do. And at this top stage, I'm actually going to... Because we need to activate it in the zone. That's what we read in the contract just then, okay? So, I mean, shit, the thrust limiter can be 100 for all it matters, but if we reduce the fuel right down, we'll keep our whole build as light as possible, as small as possible. And that'll make us go faster, potentially. Alright, stage, couple, stage, couple, stage, couple, and overkill on the chutes. All good, we haven't changed anything apart from our balances. Save, launch. Let's see how we go with this one. Now, if we can't get to there in 2 stages on these settings, we might have to make some changes. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do it, but if we don't, like, there's not much more we can do to stage 2, I don't think. Anyway, let's go. Alright, 100 meters per second. Here we go. 1,000 meters. Passing. Let's get that objective up. Oh, okay, it's slowing, but that's not the end of the world. Now it's speeding. Yeah. Okay, that's really cool. I think we've nailed our values there. About to pass 10,000 meters. Passing the speed threshold for testing. It's not so bad. That's not so bad. Passing 15,000 meters now. Passing 20,000 meters. About to run out of fuel. Oh no, we've got a little bit more burn in it. 500 meters per second. .500 meters per second at 30,000 meters altitude. Slowing. Come on. 400 meters per second. .300 come on. 41. If we can slip into that altitude, even under speed, we should be able to stage, potentially speed up. That's it, I put like no fuel in this thing. 200 meters per second. $44,000. 45. We're slowing. And that's it, we've hit the peak. We hit peak, that's what's going on now. Now we're accelerating in the opposite direction. Well, now I need to cut this bloody stage away. Oh wow, that was a short burn. Alright, at least we're descending now. Oh, that was so close. What could we have done different there? Like, I don't think we can adjust that stage's boost at all. Like, when it started boosting, it managed to stop our deceleration then and there. So, like, I think we have to add another stage is what's got to happen here. And it can be a tiny one as well. But I think we're gonna get it on the next episode. We're gonna nail this. Alright, let's speed this up. Oh, and let it come back down. Need more parachutes. Oh, man. Alright. So, we need to add another stage. I'm probably going to put a quarter fuel in it, and I'm probably going to give it like a third thrust. Like, we're gonna make it small as buggery. And even then, that could potentially be too much. Oh well. But at that point, it's just adjusting. Like, I think we've got our rockets currently going as max chickens as is reasonable. I guess maybe I could reduce the boost on the bottom booster at some point, but I have no interest in doing that, to be honest. I'm kind of just... Yeah, I'm kind of happy with where that one is. And the second stage we've got working as hard as we possibly can. I mean, unless I want to potentially throttle the thrust on that some more. No, I don't, because when we stage it, it stops accelerating. It keeps the thing steady. So I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Anyway, bit of a longer episode, but I'm pretty sure we're going to nail it on the next one. Thanks for joining me, team. Might just leave it there, and I'll catch you on the next episode.